Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel wherever you are. Shout out to my Casper crew, Myriad crew, GFAL crew, EXP crew. Anyway, guys, so a lot to cover here today. And the first thing I wanted to start with was Quant. You know, what the hell is going on with Quant? Now, the FUD is out there, and the chart's actually just going sideways. So, from a technical perspective, we are still in this kind of, on a monthly candle, we're starting to see a bit of momentum. Okay. You know, things haven't actually moved here quite a while, and you can see, go down to the daily, sorry, the weekly. You can see here, man, things have not been going all that smoothly for Quant. And I think, you know, some of the reasons why things are not going great is because the project hasn't had any announcements of late. And some people believe that there's serious problems going on. I don't know what Gilbert thinks about that, but hey, listen, if you've got a Quant like I have and you've been buying it at the lows, some people buying it over, probably majority of people bought this over $100. Just sit in there, you know, see which directions, because we're about to have a serious alt rally. I'm about to show you what that means for several of the projects. Okay, so if obviously you've been here for the entire bear market and you've been in the project, I don't think there's a reason for you just to dump the project. And the next one we're going to look at is Casper. And obviously, I've got these legendary buy alerts for my community. I kept it there for motivational reasons, but Casper is starting to cool off weekly. And this is why it has obviously cooled off. We've had another all-time high. Okay, so if you look at this, you know, we've got this resistance here at 14 cents. Go to lower time frames. Let's see what, you know, it had this area of resistance. You know, you can see here 14 cents, 14.9. Yeah, this is a real problem. All right. So I'm not, I mean, you know, as you guys know, Casper is baby. Casper is the cryptocurrency of this bull run for me. I've accumulated a lot of Casper, but conversations we've been having with the community was, guys, could we do you think we can obviously sell Casper and get back into it? And 99% everybody was like, look, it's foolish to do that. And I believe in the democracy of our group, and I value enough of their judgment to be able to listen to their advice, because there's some serious guys in there that obviously know what they're doing. And you know, obviously I've got 2 million Casper. I can afford to DCA back into it if I wanted to, but because the chart was telling me that we are due for a significant cool down after this, it's actually going up. But that resistance is real, guys. You know, it's not something I'm making up. You know, the charts, sometimes the charts lie when it comes to Casper, because Casper is not a chart friendly crypto. It has gone up parabolically and has never slowed down in that time. But you can see over here, it's actually gearing up for another crazy run up. So that resistance there at 14 cents, would we break that? Will that continue to haunt us for now? It remains to be seen. But you can see here, we've got this range between the 12.9 and the 14.8, just hovering around here. Touched it there, here, came back on a wick, touched here, now it tested it again, probably got rejected, and you're on your way down. I did say to the crew, if we have a dip, then these would be probably good buying levels. 10, and then probably the 9. Yeah, probably the 9 cent here. Then obviously if we have a major leg down, I would probably go buy Casper again in a dream. You know, at the moment I'm not actively buying Casper. I have 2 million Caspers that I accrued and I'm happy with the bag, but this is a realistic scenario, guys. You know, the charts don't lie. We would be shooting back up to test this 14.8 cents. Might be actually peering through that, but eventually we'll come back down. I'd love to be wrong, obviously, and keep my 2 million Casper, but I would love to play around with 50k that bag just to see if I can buy more back, because it's not fun without Casper. I'm sitting on the sidelines with my large bag. GFAL. GFAL is going to have an unlock, and due to that unlock, GFAL will come down, you know, and once it comes down, as it's doing now, we've got a bunch of buy alerts set with the community, and we'll be taking advantage of that. We can't afford to miss GFAL at these prices, guys. Honestly, you know, regardless of, you know, what, 60-70 million market cap means absolutely nothing. This will do Gala equivalent in the next bull run. Then obviously Dome. Dome's in a, you know, it's coming down again, and it's in a good buying zone at the moment, to be honest. I would buy Dome again. These prices, Dome is going to do, I believe Dome can do 100x. You know, Everdome can do 100x, in my opinion, in the right narrative. Apart from that, I mean, you know, AVAX is an interesting one. Gamey, which my community has invested into, and we were just actually talking about this with the with our Patreon community, and this is in a good buy zone, guys. Don't get it twisted. It's in a really, really good buy zone. You know, it says here, look, technically, look, it's still in the buy zone. So I would definitely accumulate some of that. PCP has shown us the narrative. It has now beautifully come down. And obviously here, technical analysis, it's on the sell side. So people are dumping the shit out of it, which is good. Look, I love when projects go down, because even though I'm a holder of PCP and these projects, you know, they kind of came out and they've just been running exponentially. You know, that's there is a limit to submission opinion. So let's put our feet back on the ground with this project. Let's get back to more respectable prices. You know, my target would be to go heavy in PCP. I would love to get this under, probably say under 20. And we will be doing some buy alerts. This is the level I think you will get there. You know, in 20 cents. It would be fantastic. This, you know, market cap will come down significantly. You know, on a technical level, it's currently going through a dumpage period. I hope it continues to do that and they back in strongly. Right? Because look, in order for us, you know, this is crypto is a cold-blooded game. One man's, you know, paper hands is another man's diamond hands. And I love the fact that this is on strong sell. Keep dumping it, guys. We want to take advantage of that. All right. Well, another favorite of mine, Wojak. I've set out buy alerts for the community. Yeah? I'm actually holding Wojak, but look at this. Look at this. Look at the size of that. And this moves in, it says strong buy here. Obviously, you don't want to buy there. So buy when it's a strong. So Wojak at the moment is performing really well. Average volume in the last 30 days of 400k. And obviously today it's got this massive. But I've always said this is 100 to 1,000x, my opinion. We've done a few buy alerts for this. Obviously, we're not in a meme season, but if you look at this, strong recovery cap. Yeah, definitely looking into that. High Street is just sitting here, pocket, and we are holding High Street. So there is a level of support here, and the in the previous resistance.